Hey guys, it's Nimious. Now, we did cover what I'm about to talk about on the day of the patch. Like, as soon as it happened, we actually talked about all this stuff. But, I completely forgot about highlighting all this stuff and making a video out of it. So here we are. So first of all, there's 3 tidbits here that allows us to gain feathers easier. The first one is arena scores have been adjusted. And it says arena scores for beginners and intermediate levels have been adjusted to match arena assault, which ultimately you shouldn't care that much about. It's more for new players, as you know, everybody is supposed to be playing it in advance and higher levels of arena anyways. But you know, no shame if you are in lower levels, just saying you want to get used to playing in advanced. But that's not what this is about. The next portion is what it's about, as well as making high level rewards easier to earn. And that's the key part here. I actually double checked just to make sure, and I'm pretty sure it actually is easier. I think they increased the rank ranges. I might be wrong here, but usually at the start of a week, well, it's no longer start of a week, it's like midweek, but in tier 20 right now, the ranking is 1 to 4,320. Now, as we all know, like in arena, the ranking is proportional, right? As more people compete in arena and get ranks, it expands. So the cap is 4,320 or above, you get to stay in tier 20. Now, from what I can tell from this, I think they're saying it's now easier to stay in the ranks, because as we can see, the feathers haven't changed. It's still 3,000, still 2,000. There's no differences. And usually it's not at 4,320 on Wednesdays. Or are they? At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Otherwise, I can't really tell what this update is about. It's supposed to help us, if anything, even though I don't quite understand it right now. As for arena assault rankings having been adjusted, pretty simply, all you need to focus on is there is now a 101 to 1,000 and 1,000 to 3,000. So what does this mean? It's now easier to get a higher level of reward, as they essentially added one more tier. Before it was just straight up 1 to 100, 101 to 1,000, and then 1,001 to 5,000. So there was a 4,000 gap where the rewards were exactly the same. I have been you know, talking about this before as well, where I think there should have been one more tier in there, because the tier between top 5k to top 1k is huge, yet for most people they can never reach top 1k. Now that change has happened. So taking a look at it, essentially they added one more tier in between, which is nice. 25 secret coins, 25 refining stones, and 4k feathers. That's 1k feather more than usual, and for most people like me, you typically get into top 3k anyways with your starter team. If you are a tier 20 player and you can easily stay in tier 20, then you should very plausibly make top 3k. Now I assume this means there's going to be more competition. Like for me, when I ran Arena Assault, I would usually start with like a random team of Armor Emblem or something. I don't actually use my Nino, who has 8 merges, you know. So I don't try and stack it up. I just try and make top 5k. But you know, now that there's a reward to just make top 3k, I'm going to assume there's going to be a lot more work being put into to get to that point. I'm not really sure how much it is, but yeah, definitely under 5,000 points is going to get you to top 3k pretty simply. Either way, that's just how it is. It's a really nice addition. 1,000 extra feathers and 3 extra secret coins if you make top 3k. And again, if you're tier 20 and you make it easily into tier 20, you should be able to get top 3k. And moving on, and I'm pretty sure somebody else has covered it by now, but this is a little tidbit that a lot of people have missed out on. Essentially, right now you can go redeem 100 My Nintendo points and get 2,000 feathers. The problematic part about this is that for most of us who have been playing the game for months now, yeah, our Nintendo Platinum points have expired. I just checked my account on My Nintendo and we lost like what? 500? No. 1,000? No, it was more than that. 1,400, something like that. Nintendo Platinum points, because there's just nothing to spend it on. But right now they finally gave us something to spend it on, which is feathers. Of course, there's a limitation to this because My Nintendo Platinum points are pretty easy to get. Right now the restriction is up to 5 times, which means 100 times 5, so you can spend up to 500 Platinum points, and each time you redeem it, it's 2,000 hero feathers. So 10k hero feathers, that's quite a bit, and it's essentially free because you get points just for like logging on, checking Miiverse, going to eShop, beating chapters. There's a lot of things you can do. Hell, you can even play other Nintendo games and get it. But yeah, those are the 3 changes or additions, or however you want to look at this. Anyways, arena scores have been adjusted. I'm not sure how much this is going to make a difference but right now, this is from my interpretation. It looks like the ranks have been expanded. I might be wrong here, but that's how I see it. Of course, we also know there's arena medals and stuff being thrown into here as well. Cool. And finally, arena assault rankings being adjusted. There's now a new rank, a new tier, 1001 to 3000. If you make tier 20 easily, you can definitely get this, which is excellent news. And finally, you know, hero feathers for purchase of platinum points. Pretty cool. Anyways, it's Nimious. Forgot to do this yesterday, so this is going to be late news, but I hope you guys learned something. I hope it was helpful. And if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.